Hi everyone, my name is Vivian Pon, and I am here to give my informative speech. So my informative speech is called The Life of a Division I Softball Player. The general purpose is to inform. The specific purpose is to inform my classmates about my life, which is the life of a Division I softball player at the University of South Florida. My thesis is today I'm going to inform you about my life of a Division I softball player at the University of South Florida so that you will be prepared to know all about the life of a Division I athlete. Everyone has a favorite hobby or favorite activity they like to do, whether it is baking, riding a bike, shopping, or playing sports. My favorite thing to do is play softball. I'm lucky enough to play softball for the University of South Florida. It took a lot of hard work and determination to get here, but it was well worth it. In the game of softball, there are three aspects to the game. Offense, defense, and dugout life are three key points to the game of softball, and I will be happy to inform you of why and how it is important and how it has interest to me in my life and to be such a big phenomenon in my life. I know the game of softball very well because I started playing when I was 6 years old. I've been practicing and playing for a very long time. I've played on different teams, so I know how to be flexible and fit into certain roles where I am needed. Today I'm going to inform you about my life, about a Division I softball player. First, I would like to start off talking a little bit about offense side of things from the field, which another word for it is hitting. So we train on the field and in the batting cages. We talk about collision, point A, and how important our triangle is in our swing. And those are just some terms that we use when we talk about hitting, and just to really help us understand the concept of it. Next, I would like to talk about the defensive side of things from the field. Training is everything. Training is different for the infielders, outfielders, and pitchers. I am a pitcher, so the training for pitchers, bullpens, PFPs, which include pitcher fielding practice. For the infielders, they take a lot of ground balls. They work on a lot of communication. We work on first and third plays. We work on bunt coverages. And some of you may not play sports, but baseball and softball players know how important those things are. Outfielders work on pop flies and line drives and playing the ball off the fence, and defense will win or lose games. So defense is extremely important whether you are in infield, outfield, or a pitcher. Lastly, I would like to talk about the dugout life through a softball game. The dugout life is extremely important, no matter if you're winning, losing, and you just have to be a good sport about it, no matter how you go about it. When you're winning, you have to cheer to keep the momentum going, no matter what. You do not want to lose that. Losing, you have to cheer even when you are losing. It's hard. It may be hard sometimes, but you have to keep going because you never know when that other team can make an error, and you keep cheering and cheering and cheering and getting in their head. It might help. And being a good sport about it is always important. So lastly, offense and defense and dugout life is so important as a Division I softball player, and especially at the University of South Florida, we hold all of these standards extremely high. It is imperative that you know all the aspects when it comes to the softball game that I play, so you really know what goes on in it. Everyone has a hobby or a favorite activity of some kind. The sport of softball is mine, and I am glad I could inform you of all the information that I could today and what it entails. how important offense and defense and dugout life really is.